Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the G7 summit in France this week. The visit grabbed international attention because the trip wasn't just about diplomacy and a photo opportunity. It was about trade deals, strategic partnerships, Europe, the United States, and India's growing role in a rapidly changing world. So, what all happened during this summit? Modi held talks with the French President Emmanuel Macron and also interacted with several global leaders on the sidelines. One of the biggest takeaways from the visit was the renewed push for an India European Union free trade agreement. Negotiations between India and EU have been going on for multiple years, but both sides now appear determined to accelerate the process. A successful FTA could significantly boost trade, reduce tariffs, increase market access for Indian businesses, and attract greater European investment into India. For India, the EU is one of the largest trading partners. An agreement could help Indian exporters in sectors ranging from pharmaceuticals and engineering goods to textiles and technology services. At a time when supply chains are being diversified away from over dependence on any one country, India sees Europe as a major growth market. The second major outcome was the strengthening India France strategic partnership. France has emerged as one of India's closest partners in defense, space, nuclear energy, and the Indo Pacific region. The two countries reaffirmed their commitment to deeper cooperation, particularly in the sectors of defense, manufacturing, and advanced technology. France has consistently supported India's strategic interests and has often been among the strongest European voices backing closer ties with New Delhi. The relationship has become even more important as geopolitical competition intensifies in the Indo Pacific. But perhaps the most interesting aspect of the visit was what it revealed about India's balancing act between Europe and the United States. Modi also held a meeting with Donald Trump. This came as relations between US and India are tense on the backdrop of the killing of three Indian seafarers who lost their lives in a US military strike. On this, Trump said that it was a rough profession and quote unquote, he loves all those people who lost their lives and their grieving families. He also repeatedly praised Prime Minister Modi's negotiating skills even while pushing for tougher trade terms. The meeting signaled that both countries remain committed to strengthening ties despite occasional differences over tariffs and market access. During Prime Minister Narendra Modi's speech at G7, he also mentioned the need for trust between global economies. And it makes sense. Take the US, for example. It wants a deal with India. Trump says that he loves Modi and he's a good friend of Modi, but he also goes on to decide removing the word Indo from US Pacific Command. He also had no immediate apology to the death of Indian seafarers. Earlier, the H-1B visa hike also gave Indians working in the United States a big shock. And the tariffs on India, it was the highest in the world, including the penalty over buying Russian oil. America is also growing closer to Pakistan. So, over the past 16 months since the last meet between Modi and Trump, a lot had happened. As a result, the warm hugs that were very common in a Modi-Trump meet were a little cold. But India kept its balancing act on.